It's no longer news that Noni Madueke, Raphinha, Declan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Aaron Ramsdale, Fikayo Tomori, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin are all injured. And when did this happen? During the dreaded international break. Now, I know that when international break or international duty comes calling, players need to honor this international duty. They can't say no. But the national team coaches can also play a part in reducing this injury crisis. Because it's almost certain, it's a probability that when star players or players go for this international duty, they most time come back injured. Now, how can national team coaches help reduce this injury impartation? Via smart training. Yes, smart training, rotating players, early substitution, and respecting the club data. Now, let me explain what respecting the club data means. Before these players go for this international duty, there is data about these players, about their injury crisis, how long they stayed in their last injury, their fitness level. These data are sent to this national team coach. But most times, these national team coaches ignore these data and go ahead to play these players twice in a week, because this international break most times, these players get to play 2 games in a week. And tell me how a player who is just returning from fitness play maybe 60 or 70 minutes twice in a week. What do you think will happen to his fitness level? So when this happens, the national team coaches need to understand that when this happens, both the national team and the club side, they both share the loss. A very good example is Raphinha. Raphinha will be out for 5 weeks max. Now, who is going to suffer during this period? The Brazil national team and Barcelona is going to suffer. The Brazil national team might not have matches during this 5 weeks period, but they will have their hearts in their hands, because they will be praying for a quicker recovery for Raphinha, because the World Cup is coming very, very quick.